on, lads.
Okay, I wanted to lower the wanted rating. So how much money do I have? 13,000. We are fantastic. Okay, there we go. That actually is, is one of the best ways to get a lot of money really quickly. Alrighty, so do we still gotta be in NASA? I think so. Yeah, let's go there. Cool. So where do we get a diving bell from? Oh, it's actually a ship part. Oh shit! So we can go to just a what is it called? This guy, Harbor Master. Hey. Yeah, no, I saw that. I saw that, Jonathan. Yeah, I was there to the end. I was there. Said bye to Bear. I think he was in there as well. Diving bell. There we go. So, for anyone unfamiliar, basically this is like the earliest kind of submersible. Yeah, and it basically lets you get down into the water, really deep down. Sketchy kind of stuff back in the day. Even the old school diving helmets that were just basically a tube that went to the surface and let you breathe fresh air. Dude, that stuff's really, really freaky. Hey there, Knight, how you doing? You missed it. Past few days we've actually played a little bit of... Last night we played Dying Light, and then the day, or 2 days before that, we played some Shadow of Mordor. So you missed it, but maybe tomorrow we'll get around to one of those 2 games. But yeah, man. Again, thanks for the donation. That really does mean a lot. Yeah, we'll buy that. Alrighty, 8,000. Let's go ahead and upgrade the ship a little bit. Okay, we don't have enough for the whole armor yet. Let's wait then. Actually, no. This. Yes. Yeah, it's okay, man. I uploaded the archives for Dying Light last night, but I had to remove them for Shadow of Mordor because of copyright strike or copyright claims. So when I get around to making actual episodes for the Let's Play that I'll upload, or the playthrough now, the playthrough of that, I will I'll have those up at some point. Won't be for a while, but yeah, they'll be up eventually. Yeah, man, go for the thumbnails. The thumbnails take a while. That's probably the one thing I spend well, I can't say that. I do spend a lot, you know, as simple as my videos are, and as little work as it seems goes into actually editing it, you'd be surprised how long it does take me to actually edit them. It does take quite a long time breaking them up, finding good points of separation, as well as now with Assassin's Creed, I've actually edited the first 12 episodes of this. I'm starting to do it a little bit differently, with episodes leading into each other. It's kind of a cool system I have going. But what was I saying? Anyway, yeah, thumbnails are the one thing that I spend a lot of time on. The way I used to do thumbnails is I would just grab one random picture and say just a Fallout picture and just put part 1 over it, part 2 over it, and just use the same picture. As I've done it more and more and more, though, I think that's probably not the best way to do it, because it just doesn't give the video personality. I mean, it would be like, oh, here's another Fallout video, part 4 out of 50, you know, whatever it is. I personally like to do it that way now, though, but that's just my personal preference. I use Sony Vegas. Use Sony Vegas to edit. I used to use Movie Maker. That's what I started with. I used Movie Maker, then I went to Camtasia, and then I went to
Most satisfactory.
Sony Vegas. I've been using Sony Vegas for years now. Crazy amount of time I've been using Sony Vegas. Probably like 2 or 3 years now. See, you can take, so if you want, one way you can get pictures is you can actually, from the videos you upload, you can print screen the images, or you can print screen the screen itself when you have the video in full screen, and you can take it from that if you want. That's one way you can do it. If you want individual pictures for each episode. Is Sony Vegas free? No. Sony Vegas is expensive, and I don't even have the real version. Well, I have the knockoff version of Sony Vegas, which is Sony Movie Studio something. It's not the I bought Sony Vegas, but it's not Sony Vegas. It's the cheaper version of Sony Vegas that Sony makes. It's like $50, $100. I think I bought it for $100. Because Sony Vegas is like a $500 program. But it's really, really good. It's fantastic. But yeah, just getting videos from online is cheap too. Or it is one of the best ways to do it too. No, Sony Vegas is pretty expensive though, if you buy the real version, like I said. I've looked into it, but it's just too much money. Let's... Can we fast travel here? We can. Hey. Yeah, but if you want to edit on the PS4, that's technically free, I guess. You just have to have a PS4. Crepus? What's that, Jonathan? I don't know what that is.
Captain has the helm.
I don't know what Crepus is. Not familiar with that.
Let's catch some wind, lads.
Every last scrap of duck on the wind.
Loose tops and royals.
Whoa! There's a battle going on the left over there. I would say Movie Maker. Movie Maker is actually a fairly decent program for when you're first starting. That's what I used. And I used it probably for a good year or two. Or not year or two, but about a year or so. It's free, and it's perfectly fine. A lot of people crap on it just because it's like, oh, that's where everyone starts and it's free or whatever. But it is actually a fairly decent and competent movie or video editor. But I'm not familiar with any great free movie editors. I'm sure there's a few shareware ones popping up now. I know there are a few on Unix platforms that you could look into. So if you have a Mac or a Linux-based computer like Ubuntu or whatever, you can look at them there. But Windows, I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with any free programs. Yeah, I don't really care for the PS4 editor myself either. It's fine, but it's, again, it's just competent enough to be able to edit videos, and that's...
Go ahead, sir.
Shit, we're gonna hit this. But it's just good enough to be fine, you know? You're an Xbox fanboy? That's cool. We're open to everyone. If you want to be an Xbox fanboy, you're more than welcome. PS4 fanboy, again, more than welcome. No discriminating against platforms here.
Trim the yards off the wind.
You are who you are, man. You like what you like. Alrighty, so... diving for medicines. Kind of a weird... kind of a weird name.
Devil in his hole, Thatch. This is a darling galley. 32 guns, is it? I lost count at 40. You've stepped up a rung. So, any luck finding medicines here? Nothing round this spot, sadly. But there's a few wrecks yonder that ain't been scoured by nothing but crabs and coral.
I'll have a look.
Edward? Edward, is that you? My goodness, the West Indies is a compact place.
Hello, Bonnet. A surprise seeing you out here.
I met Mr. Thatcher a month or so ago, and he offered to take me under his yardarms, so to speak. Says I must wash the hayseed from my hair before I'm a true pirate.
Well, good luck to you then. Worst men have become better under Blackbeard's watch.
Holy shit, that dude's here. Oh, Diet Mountain Dew. 'Cause I'm a rebel, and I like to be healthy while drinking my Mountain Dew. How much? I don't know if Jackbox is on PS4. I know for sure it's on Xbox One and PC. It's probably on PS4 as well. But I don't know the price. I don't remember. It's like 20 bucks or something. Oh, it's on every platform? Okay. See, I had no idea. Using diving bell. Diving bell. Explore specific underwater areas. Shipwrecks and send notes? I'm familiar with that. Sail to them and just hold B. It's pretty self-explanatory.
Picking up, Captain.
Loose and catch the wind!
Clear aloft and loose men.
Yeah, I don't know how much Jackbox is, though. But be sure if you do play Jackbox that you set it up for the community settings within the options, or else it will just be kind of frustrating to play.
Now, Captain.
Hold down! Hold down!
Alright, time to go underwater. See what they got. God, the idea of this is just so freaking scary, man. You have a limited amount of air supply inside that thing that will slowly turn into carbon dioxide if you're not careful. Holy shit, look at that. So you pop up in there, get some air. Dude, no way. I don't remember how to swim. Where are the chests? Oh, cool! Actually bringing barrels down here, too. Dude, that's just... It's so cool, man. Okay, look out for the jellyfish. Excuse me, jellyfish! Ow! I've been stung by a jellyfish once. I think I was a really little kid. I don't even remember. That's how long ago it was. But, yeah, my parents told me I was. Again, I don't remember it. Where are we going? Hang on, I need to find this last one. Where are you? Please don't run out of air. Hang on. What do we have here? Nice. There we are. Jeez, man. Ridiculous. There we go. We got something. Ooh, hang on. Oh! We have to get out of here. Shit. Go. Oh no. Oh, okay. Oh, Jackbox, 25 bucks. Twitch free? Yeah, Twitch is free. I just prefer having all my stuff on YouTube, using their streaming service, just to consolidate everything. Make everything in one place. Do I have Rocket League? I do have Rocket League. I got it free through PlayStation Plus. Well, you can subscribe to channels on Twitch, but that's a completely optional thing that most people, you don't have to do ever. Oh my god. Well then. We're playing at a... Oh my god. That was a shark. That was a shark. Please leave me alone. Oh no! Oh shit! Ow! Please! Okay. Well, those were sharks.
Ahoy! Any luck? I found one crate hidden beneath a school of sharks. Sadly, the elixir inside is quite spoilt. Plague and perish. Will we steal medicines now? Remember the pardon, Thatch. We're to be subtle.
Says Ornagold, a pirate, now too proud to call himself one.
He prefers caution to cannons.
Caution's nothing without charisma. Or if a man plays the fool, then it's only fools he'll persuade, but appear to be the devil. And all men will submit.
And would you be the devil?
For an audience. Aye. All a big show. Give your quarry something to fear. Some hellish thing from a fever dream. And men will drop to their knees, pleading for their lord before aught else.
Oh god.
Looks fine.
Of course it does. You can find a quiet way to acquire medicines. Tell me soon. Otherwise, I'll handle it myself.